So I thought tomorrow I'd be like, hey, let's make a video on these ears and tails that I bought because they are so freaking awesome. And I'll wear makeup and look really nice. And then it's too hot. I am melting. Help me. I've got my fan going, so I'm sorry if it's really annoying, but I need to survive if you want this video. Yes, I dyed my hair and I love it. Obviously it looks horrid right now because I'm sweating so much and it's gone all yucky, but I love it. I love everything about it. Red and blue. I did this for my granddad, specifically got it for his funeral because he used to dye the top of his head red and his beard blue, and even sometimes his eyebrows, which was just fun. So yes, I'm reviewing Princesspankeeki on Instagram. I've seen so many really beautiful tails and ears that she's made, and I just thought they were absolutely fabulous, and I had to get myself some. So I paid this much. I paid a little extra for a queue jump because I wanted it, but for my granddad's funeral. Same reason as my hair, I got Doctor Who for my granddad and Fairy for my nan, and my granddad always loved me being this fun and just silly and messing around, so I thought it was perfect. And it arrived next day. I believe she's a UK maker, which is probably why it arrived next day, and I was so grateful and I was just like, yes! So the first thing I thought we'd have a look at, I'm not going to try it on because it does take a little bit of work to get it on, especially if you're not wearing trouser loops. If I'm wearing trousers, then I can put one of these onto the little loop and put that onto my trousers. She has included a safety pin, so I attached it to my dress that I was wearing at the funeral, and it didn't come off until I got home, which was really good, but it only really came off because I sat awkwardly, so that was my doing. It's really sturdy. I can't see any seams, which is always great, but understandable if you can because this stuff is hard to hide. The bow has been sewn on, which is great. I was a little bit worried about that because I thought it's probably just going to come off if it's like not securely attached, and it's lasted quite well. None of it has ripped at the top, which is great. And it's got a little jingly bell, which I do love, but people keep mistaking me for a cat, and I'm more of a dog person, but I'm just like, yeah, go along with it. So obviously we've got the TARDIS and a fairy for my nan and granddad. So it's a pink tail, very flexible, with a kind of teal bluish tip, which I love. Like, not stiff because it hasn't been stuffed a huge amount, which is perfect because it makes it more flowy, and I really love that. So this tail is absolutely gorgeous. It does need a bit of a brush, but it's quite long as well. So it's about 19 inches long, which is a really good, decent size, and it's so pretty. I love it. And she got the theme perfect because I had the themes in mind, and I wanted like half and half kind of themes. But I didn't know what to do with the tail, and I think she pulled it off really well, so thank you! So soft as well. But now for the ears, these are honestly my favourite. I absolutely love these, no questions asked. They are just stunning. Ta-da! So you've got one side Doctor Who and one side Fairy. Perfect, exactly what I asked. So let's work on the blue side. So it's got these little white tufty bits, which are great. I believe this has been the spray, the hand spray, I don't know what it's, I can't think of it right now. But all of that detail has been put on by her, which is amazing. And obviously you can see there's little jewels in there, and we've got the little TARDIS here. And this is what it looks like at the back. Really soft and flowy and really beautiful. Now on the fairy side, she's done the same kind of thing, but she's added in flowers, white little tuft bits, and some really pretty butterflies. And the back is also really soft and flowy, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So the headband itself is really comfortable. Sometimes I find with headbands that they can dig in, but this one's really comfortable, and it's pink as well, which goes perfect. The ears are attached on by wire. Obviously you can see the wire underneath, but because it's so fluffy on the top you can't see it, not unless you really look, which is perfect because you can also undo the wires and move the ears around, so you can have like one like which I think is really unique, and I love that. It's definitely been glued together at the sides, which I think is great. I think it looks amazing. It hasn't broken, and I've worn it 3 or 4 times now, and I really love them. Also, the thing about the ears, you can bend the ear down as well, because on the inside it's like a mesh kind of thing. I'm not going to on mine just because I want them perky up, and with like the gems and all that, I don't want to bend it and then they pop or something. But you can do that. I just personally don't want to. So let's put them on. I love them so much. They're so fluffy, they're so comfortable, they're not really heavy on my head, and they're really amazing and so well made. I highly recommend you go check out this maker because the stuff she makes is so beautiful and so unique, and she does it all herself. It's not a factory or anything, and I just think it's really amazing what she does. So please go check her out. I'll leave a link in the description, and all of my links will be in the description. But don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below. What should we comment today? If you could get a themed ears, what theme would you get? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Gravity.